Hey everybody. All right. So here's how it works. It's pretty simple. You just go to any cold email that you get and click our Gmail plugin here, Outlook coming soon. And you just hit send, the send button. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's that easy and simple. Anybody can do that, right? and then what happens is that seller who was prospecting you, they receive an automated email letting them know that the only way that you will ever respond to their prospecting is by following this process in the request for meeting app, which requires them to fill out a short form, pick a time on your calendar, and pay a small fee. So this does two things, of course. One, it filters out a lot of the spammers, because most of those reps aren't going to do it. You know, they're not going to pay. So we're seeing like an 80% reduction in the amount of cold emails that our customers are seeing. So that cleans up their inbox. It saves them time. They're not wasting so much time having to delete emails and archive them, clicking unsubscribe, because this is pulling them out of those sequences and cadences. You're getting that first email from a seller, but you're not getting emails 2 through 50, because those sellers, if you don't respond, they're going to keep hitting you. They're going to keep hammering you with calls and emails and LinkedIn messages. So this stops the madness. And then so what happens is the seller, if they do pay, if they do pay and fill out the form, then all you got to do as a buyer is just like once a week you go here to your request page. This is just in our app, and you just click requests, and this is where you would view your requests. And there shouldn't be too many of them, because let's say, for example, if you're somebody who right now you get like 100 per week between cold calls, cold emails, cold LinkedIn messages. Now let's say, well, maybe only 11 of those people are going to actually pay the fee and fill out the form. So it shouldn't take you that long to just take 2-3 minutes on a Monday morning or Friday afternoon to just go in here, look at those 11 requests, and the ones that you get to, every time that you respond, you can just click accept or decline. So you really quickly view the pitch, the answers to the 4 questions that seller filled out, and either accept or decline. Either way, this is the important thing. Either way, you get paid the same amount. So the fee is charged. It's just a response fee. There's no additional fee for a meeting to happen. So it's not like, oh, I'm taking more meetings so I can get paid. No, this is just a fee to incentivize buyers to actually respond to sellers. You get paid the same amount regardless of whether you accept or decline the meeting. So every time you respond, either accept or decline, it adds more money to your account that you can then withdraw those funds at a later time and make some extra cash. We're estimating that users will make $3,000 to $5,000 a year doing this, which that might not seem like a ton of money, but it's something, right? Like you can go on a vacation, or um, put it towards your mortgage or pay off student loans or whatever. And so it also benefits the seller because they're actually getting a response. It's not taking them 20 steps in a sequence, or 6 months later they still haven't heard back from anybody. They're actually getting a response, and you're responding the same way. Whether it's yes or no, you're responding the same way. It's getting faster to a yes or no. And right now, we're seeing 100% reply rate to these requests, which is obviously insanely higher than the industry average, which is a 1% cold email reply rate. And so you're getting a much, much higher, astronomically higher reply rate. And so far, we're seeing about a 60% meetings booked rate. So out of those responses, when buyers actually do collect the fee to respond to the seller, 60% of them are booked meetings. So, it's benefiting the seller as well. Last thing here, really quick. Um, you can click here, view public page, by clicking these arrows, view public page. That takes you to your landing page where the sellers actually go to request the meetings with you. And you can just copy that URL. And that way you can copy and paste that into a LinkedIn message when you get prospected on LinkedIn. So you can just kind of reply to somebody and say, "Hey, so and so, thanks for reaching out. I'll be happy to view and respond to your request to meet with me. Just go here." And then you pop that URL in there, so that we can use it on LinkedIn as well as email. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you can go and sign up now, and let me know if you have any questions.